Hello friends, and welcome back to Southern Devine Homestead. Got John here with you, of course. Want to say a word or two in apology to y'all for us not being here as frequently as we would like to. As I said in our last video, we've had some stuff going on that has kind of changed our routine and caused us to have to be a little out of pocket and do some stuff that nobody ever really wants to do and nobody's ever really totally prepared to do. With that being said, we recently had to say goodbye to Judy's daddy, Mr. Joe Sorrells. He passed away, I guess in a true baseball fan's fashion, the night of the Game 7 of the World Series. He was hanging on as hard as he could. It made it all the way to the second out at the bottom of the ninth inning when he decided it was time for him to go on home. And to say that Judy was a daddy's girl and is a daddy's girl would be a tremendous understatement. She and her daddy were tight, real tight. And she's here with me right now, but you know, as you could probably imagine, to try to talk about it was, you know, without getting choked up would be a chore. But she's here and she's going to be part of this video. She's glad to be back. I'm glad to have her back, and I'm sure y'all glad to see her too. She's definitely the star of the show here at Southern Devine Homestead. And without further ado, Judy. She is sporting her brand new Hoss cap. Let's get a closer look at that.
Isn't it nice?
I like it.
I do too. It's really nice.
Yeah, if you check out our latest short form video, you'll see where I rode back down there a couple of days ago to pick up our most recent order, and they gave me this hat. And I said, well, you know, I think it'll be a lot cuter perched on top of Judy's head than mine. So it became Judy's hat. And we're getting ready to put some seeds in the ground, or I say in the ground, in our beds here rather. And if you notice this right here, we got some framework now that we're going to have here to support the plastic cover that we're getting ready to put on this thing, so that our stuff can kind of survive the frosts that are coming here in the next few days, couple weeks, ever how long it takes. But we're gonna put down, I think, some rutabaga seeds, some collards. What else, baby? Asparagus?
No.
Not asparagus. Broccoli.
Yeah.
Broccoli. How did I get those two confused? There's something else. What else? So, did we get another kale?
Yeah, kale.
Okay, a different variety of kale. We're going to go ahead and pull this one up, and probably go ahead and pull what the remaining chard here that's lingering, and replace it with something that's a little fresher. We've already harvested the beans and the peas that we planted a couple of videos ago, and you know, they did pretty good. Now honestly, you know, we didn't plant a whole lot, so it's not like we're gonna have a whole lot of meals off of those plants, but we did discover that we can grow some peas and we can grow some butter beans. So next go around, we're going to be a lot more prepared, because we both love some peas and we love some butter beans. So y'all stick around. We're going to start putting some seeds in the dirt here. All right, so we're about to go ahead and get some fertilization going on right here. Judy, what we got right here?
This is tomato tone. They have a lot of different kinds for different types of plants, acidic plants, fruit trees, but I just got this one because it's tomato and vegetable.
All right. Ain't gonna lie, it kind of stinks.
Yeah, it does. Fertilizer always does. When I worked at Microflow, that's Get rid of that smell up there. Well, you planted in these?
Yeah, yesterday, y'all, down here on the right end, I went ahead and put some of them hybrid carrots that we got from Hoss. And right in here where we just pulled up the remainder of the kale and the Swiss chard, we're gonna put some down in there too.
And there's stuff planted here, right?
Yes, we got
Okay.
carrots right there.
Okay. Anything in these?
Nothing right here.
Not yet. Okay. So I'm gonna get it down in the dirt. The gnats are back.
Oh yeah, I love those things.
Mm-hmm.
And I did put a few more carrots down in here, y'all. This was where, if you remember, we put in parsnips, and so far
They've slowly been growing.
there's
They didn't-
not a whole lot of action going on here. We're not giving up on them though.
Okay, and all these are empty.
Yeah, right here is where we're going to come in with collards, some hybrid kale, rutabagas. I hope we do well with the rutabagas, because y'all, I didn't like rutabagas whenever I was a kid and when I was in my younger adult years, and Judy changed my mind shortly before we got married a couple of years ago now. She cooked rutabaga and just, convinced me to try it, and I believe I went back for thirds.
Well, I said, don't you get up in here.
So really hoping that our rutabagas can do well for us. This is really the first real attempt. I mean, we did plant some rutabagas last go around, but like I say, there was some things that came into play in our daily lives and routines and schedules and what have you that really needed more of our focus than the garden did. So we're
Onions trying to grow here.
yeah, we still got the Hoss onions trying to do their thing.
Good, but they were all the same, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what the difference is between these on the end.
And if you hear this little noise under my feet, it is the this coil of stuff right here. This is what I used to make these quarter hoops that's going to support our plastic. And we're going to be needing that stuff here in, I think, what'd you say, Judy, around Thanksgiving, which is
Yeah, it's not gonna freeze, but it's gonna get pretty cold.
yeah, this coming week it's going to get pretty cold, so we would at least want to keep the frost off of what we got going in the dirt right here.
Hopefully it'll do something. Okay, so
Let's see. And I think we just determined that right here in this one grow bag, this right here should provide us with enough of this Blue Ridge hybrid kale to suit us for a good while. We still got kale in the freezer from the last planting. And we'll wet that.
oh yeah, all of them.
Yeah, let's go ahead and wet them all. Which part of this this quarter hoop assembly here is going to serve to give some I guess some support to a little mist irrigation system that I got planned in my brain. All right, as we said, we're going to get this good moist and put us some kale seeds down.
Put something there.
I'll stir it around a little bit. All right, let's I'm gonna let you do the honors.
Okay.
bust into these seeds here. See what they look like. The carrot seeds that we planted yesterday were a lot bigger. I mean, surprisingly much bigger than any carrot seeds that oh, they give us a tag.
Give you a little
Nice.
tag. How nice. I like
Bigger than any carrot seeds I planted before. So honestly, big enough that I could be intentional with my planting. And if y'all have been watching, we'll probably remember we've had a little discussion in a previous video about how I hated to thin the carrots. Well, these, like I say, these seeds were big enough that, I mean, I could just go one seed by one seed and you know, punch me a little hole in the dirt and go that route, rather than sprinkle the line of little tiny seeds and then come back and pick out and thin, you know, the plants whenever they start germinating. Shouldn't have to do that.
So, how many do you think I should plant?
Let's see what the seeds look like.
They're very tiny.
Yes, real small seeds.
This says space them 12 inches apart.
Well,
So,
I say let's break the rules.
okay, I'm gonna plant this many then.
I mean, I don't mind thinning some kale.
Yeah.
Nothing against the kale, but
Right.
it just doesn't break my heart quite as much as thinning a carrot. Oh, what do we got now?
This is called
Asperbrock.
Asperbrock hybrid broccoli.
All right.
So, kind of reminds me of broccolini. These seeds are even tinier. You can,
Oh yeah.
than the kale seeds.
Yeah, that's more the size of the carrot seeds that we were used to planting.
Mm-hmm. Here too.
Yeah, we will definitely have to come back and thin this stuff. And y'all, this will be the first time we've tried to grow broccoli
Yeah.
of any variety.
We'll see how this goes.
So what do we have here, Judy?
These are rutabagas.
Just rutabaga, nothing special about them, no hybrid or.
It's got a name, but I don't think it's.
Let me see it.
Laurentian rutabagas.
Hey, you pronounced it better than I would have.
I guess, I don't know.
So we got 8 squares right here. Most people that are familiar with rutabagas would understand that we got room for about 1 per square. But we're gonna put a couple of seeds each, just for safe measure. And you know, it would be awesome if we come out with 8 rutabagas. And y'all see, she's, rather than punching a hole in the dirt and then dropping the seed in, you know, certain stuff we'll kind of do like somewhat of a broadcast style, just drop the seed and dust over it. And we've had pretty good luck doing it that way. Especially stuff that's, you know, is a tiny seed.
Yeah, and they don't want it, you know, it doesn't need to be planted very deep.
Right.
This is a 1/4 inch. So,
By the time a little bit of water hits it, it'll drop it down further in the dirt anyway.
right.
And again, y'all, check out growhaws.com and put in a seed order for your garden. They've got some of everything, and they've got pretty fair prices. I mean, like these rutabagas right here, there was 100 seeds. You know, if you got a rutabaga per seed yield, you got 100 rutabagas. That's a lot of cotton picking rutabagas for what? Roughly about $3 a pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't really fuss with that. Again, that's growhouse.com. Check out their merchandise and their tools. They've got really cool gardening implements that will make your row crop gardening a lot easier, more efficient. And for folks like me and Judy who are in our years where we are starting to put a lot more stock in back preservation, they've got tools that assist with that. So yeah, check it out. Again, that's growhouse.com. So what we got here?
We're gonna put collards.
Oh yeah, I got them in my pocket still. Oh yeah, sure. What we got right there.
Now these are Georgia Southern collards.
Oh, Georgia Southern, that must be real good then.
I think just Georgia, not the school, but anyway.
Georgia and Southern, so.
Yeah. Same stuff. And, you know, like I had told John the other day, if you go on their website and you look at seeds, and if you scroll down a little bit, they give you more in-depth information about, you know, planting and taking care, harvesting, all that information, how to fertilize. And this one had a tag. I think this is a very cute idea right here. I don't know if that's new.
Well, what's it got on the back of it? More in
yeah, pretty much what's on the
instructions?
back of the packet. So,
Okay.
you know, it even tells you how many days maturity. So if you write the date on here or write it down somewhere so you know when you planted it, you should know when you should be expected to harvest them.
So what's today's date? 23rd?
Second.
22nd? Okay, so at the time of recording this segment right here, it is November 22nd, Saturday. Beautiful day in South Georgia, by the way.
It doesn't feel like Thanksgiving week's coming up.
A nice cool breeze blowing. Now, the gnats have decided to make their rounds again, which as long as the breeze is blowing, it kind of has them subdued. But yeah, all in all, beautiful day. I really would love to get a good mess of collards per square right here. We did have a pretty decent showing of collards off of some, that was Dollar Tree seeds that we grew last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So
It says these have a 96% germination rate. So
okie dokie.
they
Yeah,
should.
they're much more premium seed. House, or they're meticulous with their product, and it has paid off. I mean, they've got a fantastic reputation. We watch a lot of other homesteaders and gardeners channels here on YouTube, and that's actually where we learned of Hoss, because so many of the people that we're fans of have shown the packs, you know, like oh goodness, baby, what's their names? We watch them. It's a couple in Mississippi.
Oh, Deep South.
Yeah, Deep South.
Yeah.
Yeah, they now these folks here, and I know we have a tendency to say it about pretty much everybody that we plug, but
They got it going on.
they flat do have it going on. They
And to be an older couple.
yeah, they're actually a little older than us, and you know, we kind of on the old side, but yeah, I have.
Gets around pretty good.
Yes, absolutely. They're very inspirational, you know, and I guess a testament to the law of inertia. You know, if you don't know what that is, I'll tell you right now. That which is in motion prefers to stay in motion. That which is sitting still is going to prefer sitting still. So now, you know, just to paraphrase it a little bit, these folks are very impressive, very yes, very inspiring. Y'all check them out if you haven't. You will enjoy them. But I think that's where we first learned of Hoss seeds. I do believe that's where I think I heard about them first.
I was watching that. I can't remember the name of the YouTube channel, but he was in Texas, and he was doing like the different planters. That's the video. He was like trying different types of. He was doing the grow bags, and then like 3 different types of like raised bed product you could use, and he was like doing a comparison. I think he was growing tomatoes, and the seeds that he used, I believe, were from Haas, and I think that's where I first heard of it, because that's when I looked it up, and I was like, well, take them, they're right down the road.
Right.
So,
yeah, little did we know we was going to make some friends with the people that we were suddenly fans of.
yeah. Okay, so.
All right, so we've got collards in that entire bed right there. Right here, we got our onions still going, but here on the back row is where we had some peas, and we've already done away with them, and we're going to put, what is it, what do we decide to put there? Have we got anything else?
That's what I was wondering. I keep thinking of the spaghetti squash.
Well, we're gonna have to wait till spring to do that. Hey, what you think about putting us a couple more rutabagas?
Sure.
Here we go. We are going to make a decision on some stuff to get started in the greenhouse. I mean, surely there's something that would be able to grow in there and be fine in that more controlled environment with the shade cloth, and you know, the temperatures dropping, you know, the conditions that it is going to provide inside there. We'll figure out what to start up in there. We got all the seeds done, so now we got to make plans on exactly how we intend to secure our plastic to the back side of this garden bed, and in such a way that the wind doesn't, you know, destroy it as it blows, because it does get rather windy around here, and yeah, if it's not done appropriately, it will completely destroy all our work. So we'll come up with a plan of action for that and update you as soon as we get that done, probably with a short video. All right. So right here in this raised bed system, this first installment of it, we have got onions, rutabagas, collards, carrots, kale, and what else? Did I say rutabagas? Broccoli. All right. And that's not a bad winter garden right there.
Not at all.
We got the greens, we got the root vegetables, and you know, give us something to take care of and nurture during the cold months till we get back into the spring weather, and we can plant some of that okra that I am chomping at the bit to get in the ground. We what was that, something Star of David okra?
Yeah, that's one good brand a lot of people like to use.
Ain't that
especially
what we got
fried.
from Haas?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. Ain't nothing like some good fried okra, and this woman right here that you see, she knows what she's doing. So, and we'll have to do a video, let her show you her method by which she puts the bread on in such a way that it'll stay. You know, you got some completely breading coated fried okra on your plate, and yeah, it is scrumptious. I could eat nothing but okra.
It is good.
And make a meal off of just that. All right, y'all. Once again, we'd like to say thank you for y'all tuning in rather, and we invite you to subscribe, give us a like, send us a comment. We like to talk to folks and, you know, engage. And as young as this channel is right now. We haven't gotten a whole lot of comments, but the ones that we have gotten have been positive and friendly, and we enjoy them, and we appreciate them all.
Yeah, we do.
And if you wouldn't mind sharing, try to help us get out there a little further, that would be fantastic. But more than anything, your subscription to our channel and your engagement personally means a lot to us. We appreciate it very much. And again, we are dedicating this video here to Judy's late father, my late father-in-law, Mr. Joe Sarles. And we're gonna wish everyone a divine day, and we're gonna exit this video with a tribute to Mr. Joe. Thank you, y'all.